Welcome to Parsecs. I'm James Razile. This is
Brock Snink.
and this is our solo A Star Wars Story podcast. Not solo, Brock.
It's not you by yourself?
It is not me by
Because
myself.
this is really awkward for me.
Actually, I'm just going to talk and you're going to stare at me for the next 10 minutes or so. So I just wanted to do this because this morning, big news this morning on Good Morning America, the trailer for Star Wars Solo, A Star Wars Story. Did you watch it?
No, I was at work like an adult.
I slept it.
Ooh la la.
It did not drop. Twitter is in a frenzy right now. The tweets are rolling. Star Wars, what was it? They tweeted something about Orson Krennic, and people were like, solo trailer? Solo trailer? Everybody is up in arms over the Star Wars trailer. For me, I will say this. We are getting it. It's going to come eventually.
It is a thing that will be done.
Star Wars Junk tweeted out that it looked like that's your favorite Twitter account. Star Wars Junk. Look, I mean, that is the most honest name ever. They're like, yeah, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
They said that they spoke to somebody at AMC Theaters who said the Solo trailer was attached, or not attached, but it would be in front of some screenings of Maze Runner, and then it would drop online a few days before. Maze Runner comes out on Friday. This is now Wednesday evening. That does not seem to be the case. It seems weird that it would be in front of Maze Runner to begin with. There are reports that it's going to be in front of Black Panther, which I can't see it not being in front of Black Panther at this point. Like, that is...
Yeah.
If you think about it, because we're like Super Bowl, we'll get into a little bit Pro Bowl. We tweeted Star Wars Celebration 2019. But when a push comes to shove, the Black Panther film is the best place to put a Han Solo trailer.
I mean, yeah, because it's already doing well for pre-sale tickets. So yeah, that's a good point. And I like that idea. Like, why can't we just see a trailer for the first time in a theater? That's how we used to do things.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Oh, I know it's not going to happen.
I can't give a reaction if I'm in a theater.
But well, you could wait 2 hours and watch a movie and then do it. But yeah, I think that's great. That would be awesome. Well, here's the thing, though. They put it on Good Morning America. You watch it or you don't. It's going to be on YouTube seconds later. So well, I guess...
No, but people I remember I did a live stream with Josh on the Avengers Infinity War when that dropped on Good Morning America, and he made me wake up at 8 o'clock to watch that. That's why. But this is the thing. So 2 weeks ago, when the rumor was January 12th, Friday, January 12th, it's going to drop. And then the rumor was Monday, January 15th, it's going to drop Monday. Somebody from Good Morning America, I do not know who it is.
Matt Lauer. Wait.
I can't. No, that's the wrong show anyway. But I can't remember the person's name. But they tweeted out, I don't know if it was a host or a producer, they tweeted out, Solo trailer is not going to drop without notice. And then it got me thinking, and I was like, oh yeah, you know what? Rogue One was Good Morning America. Rogue One was Good Morning America. And what happened the day before, Star Wars or Good Morning, I think it was Good Morning America, tweeted that awesome shot of the Death Trooper with flames behind him.
Right.
The night before that came out. So then the next day we're like, well, we're going to get the trailer the next day. And then we all got the trailer and it was insane and it was amazing and none of it was in the movie. But it's still awesome. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we have to remember that. Like, Disney, not once has anyone from Disney come out and said this trailer is dropping. Not one person from Good Morning America or from Maze Runner or from anything has come out and said officially the trailer is coming out on X date.
Yeah. It's frustrating because we want this. We want it to be good. You threw me off this morning when you were like, Han Solo trailer is lit. I'm like, what? I'm like, and I was like, so many emotions. I was like, oh, it's out. I should watch it. Oh, he saw it before me. Now he knows things that I don't know, and I'm at work and I can't watch things. And then I'm like, and then you sent me a picture of Trump saying, wrong. And I'm like, I have no time to deal with this.
But you did. You responded.
You know what? Like, we want to assume it's going to come out during, like, a football event because that's what Force Awakens did. But you raise a good point. And Good Morning America, because that's sort of what Rogue One did. And then also during the Olympics. Maybe it would be during a different TV event.
No, the
but
Olympics
what
one,
was
sorry,
that?
was the second trailer.
Was that the second trailer?
Yeah, the first
oh,
one
that's
was-
right. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
the first
It
one was like
a
April.
short,
Yeah,
right?
the first one was April.
And then, yeah. So, like,
A good point, though. The Olympics are also coming in 2 weeks.
boom. There you go. Is nobody talking about that? Like, that's the crazy. I only know that the Winter Olympics are coming up because I know someone that's going to work in the broadcast booth for one of the Canadian TV affiliates. Like, this is Olympic talk. But anyways, so that would be good because they're not marketing the Olympics, in my opinion, at least in the channels of things I consume. I don't think of the Olympics at all. So that maybe this will get away. I don't. That would be a good spot for it.
Remember, that was our second episode of this show.
Yeah, that was.
And we did a reaction
Well, not
to it.
this show.
I'm sorry, the Rebel Scum
The Rebel
podcast.
Scum podcast.
And it was before we were on YouTube, and me, you, and Rob got together. It was like 9 o'clock at night. And
But
we
there was
waited.
video. That would be our first
reaction.
on just like a video for YouTube for our thingamajiggy.
We
don't-
That might have been the first thing we put up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was weird, but it was they were like, Michael Phelps is gonna swim. Then the trailer, and we're like, okay. And we were doing the podcast that night anyway, so we're like, well, let's do the podcast right after the trailer.
Yeah,
We waited, and then we watched it, and we did the reaction to it. For me though, I think we're excited for this trailer.
Oh yeah.
You guys watching, except for the ones that are going to write down, I'm not excited. This is going to be terrible. #boycott Solo. Are excited for the trailer as well, which is fine. I mean, but we're being selfish.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
because I want the trailer. You want the. But look. They have our money.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need the trailer to sell us on this movie. Now, half the people that saw The Last Jedi, they hate it. They need that. But we don't need to see a trailer because on May 25th, our tickets are bought. They are more or less bought for that day.
Yeah.
So for me, the Super Bowl does make sense because it's such a a commercial driven time. Like the breaks, the timeouts are longer. Everything is longer in the Super Bowl, so you get more. And the average fan who does not know this movie is even coming, because they just saw The Last Jedi, and they saw The Last Jedi because it made $1 billion, the biggest failure of a movie to make $1 billion ever. They're going to see this trailer in the Super Bowl, because they're going to watch the Super Bowl, and then they're going to go like, "Oh, interesting."
I could be wrong on this. I just don't see Super Bowl commercials doing a lot of premieres of movies. You know what I mean? Like, they'll show like the big. Like, I remember Avengers being one of them a couple years ago, but I had already seen it. They're like, Brock, look. I'm like, I know, I saw it. But, so, like, and, Super Bowl is a loud sort of thing, so how can you concentrate on a commercial like that? They got to be simple and jokey and whatever. You get it, sort of. I don't know. And haven't they shown most of these commercials on YouTube prior to the Super Bowl, typically?
Here's an idea for you.
Yeah.
Because this is Manabite blog or whatever it is, who's been saying the trailer's coming a Sunday for the last month.
Yeah.
And Mr. Sunday Movies right here on YouTube, small channel. So there's an R2D2 pin at the Super Bowl.
Oh, what?
So let's think of this two ways right now. The first one I'm going to throw you, you don't know this one yet, is what if, so one of the things someone suggested was, what if it's a 30-second clip from the trailer for the Super Bowl?
Okay.
But in that 30 seconds, like you said, everyone is talking.
Yeah.
So it's Falcon, Solo pistol, Lando, Chewie, and then Solo.
What was that?
And it's like, and then it goes, go to StarWars.com for more.
Yeah, see, and then that's how they get around spending money, because
Yeah.
it's like, it's 30 seconds, it's only $1 million. But if it's a full trailer, it's going to be about $40 million. And then they send it, and then they get hits, and they pay off their thing.
And if that's good, which why wouldn't it be? They have the best marketing team in the world. You make that 30 seconds amazing, so that everybody's like,
yep, what is that?
And you have to go on there, then this is my phone. So you do that, and then if that ends up being good, if that 2.5 minute spot ends up being really good, all of a sudden that snowballs, and people are more and more intrigued, and they want to watch this movie. Now, the other way this would go, the highly, 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 highly unlikely case, is they do what they did with The Last Jedi, because this R2D2 pin is being reportedly sold at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So it's R2D2, and then I think it says the Super Bowl number or something beside it. I can't really remember. We'll put it on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Roboscum podcast. You go there. What if they did it like, this would probably cost $1 gazillion, which is fine because The Last Jedi made $1 gazillion.
Yeah.
Is you have the announcers be like, Star Wars movie's coming. Take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be awesome if it's in the. Oh my goodness!
I couldn't see that
TV
happening.
break.
Because first of all, you can't upstage JT.
Is that who's performing?
Yeah,
See, I don't even know.
It's JT.
But that'd be amazing. One of their commercial breaks is just the Han Solo trailer, and then it goes back to gameplay.
Marketing right here. That would cost probably $8 billion.
Yeah. Does Disney not own any sports things?
Like TV?
Yeah.
ESPN.
And is ESPN putting on the Super Bowl or
No,
CBS?
they put on the Pro Bowl.
See, then put it in Pro Bowl?
No.
Do it. Pro Bowl makes more sense because, like, who watches it?
Well, but it's also on ESPN, so nobody has ESPN. I don't know if you know this, but they just laid off like 200 people. Very unfortunate.
But it doesn't matter because the Americanos have the ESPN.
No, they don't. That's what I'm just telling you. We don't have it here, so you wouldn't be watching it.
Wouldn't I?
No, Canada does not have ESPN.
Don't it?
Well, there might be a way there's a way to get everything. I don't know. Look, okay, so let's talk about the dominoes that have dropped for this movie. Domino number 1, the leaked images.
Ooh.
Domino number 2, the synopsis.
Kablam.
Domino number 3, the guy who saw the footage. Let's call that the third.
That guy.
I don't know if that might have been domino number 2. I'm not sure. And the newest domino just dropped. That is, if you go to Google, which is a search engine. I don't know if you know it or not.
Have you heard of it?
It has like the description of the movie, the cast and crew of the movie, and also the runtime of the film, which is 2 hours and 23 minutes, making it, I believe, like the third longest Star Wars movie ever.
Wow.
Or the second longest. The third.
Yeah, when you sent me the runtime, I'm like, that's not long, and then I did the math. I'm like, that's almost as long as the other ones.
Yeah, it's weird because they just finished like the reshoots and the touch-ups and stuff, and so you're like, well, that's kind of bold. Is it just a placeholding time? It's like was Google like, look, man, people are Googling this. Can you give us something?
Average.
And they were like, 223. Why not? I'm guessing it'll be 210 tops.
Sweet. I can
Am I allowed
get
to say
behind that.
Can I
You can
that
say
Google's
whatever you want. This is the internet. It's the Wild West.
It's actually very true. So that's coming up. So look, the trailer is coming whether we like it or not. But in this trailer, are we going to see everyone's favorite critters, the Ewoks?
Oh, yeah, that's what this show's about. I hope so.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so TMZ showed a picture from the set of the collector from Guardians of the Galaxy the movie, where Benicio del Toro is playing DJ the collector in this one. And there looks like there is a dead Ewok or something.
I was like, what did you just say?
Yeah. There is an Ewok held captive. Now, Brock, if this happens to be legit, which we both really hope it is because Ewoks are amazing.
Yep.
My issue is Han Solo really should not be exposed to Ewoks before Return of the Jedi. Right?
Yeah. So let's put Lando Calrissian in it.
Yeah!
Boom.
Problem solved.
Boom.
Or anybody, really. Not Chewie, though.
I wish it didn't look so much like that scene from Guardians of the Galaxy, but it does. Maybe they're just in a, like, maybe it's the National Intergalactic Museum, like in New York, where they have stuffed animals and it's kind of terrible.
But should Ewoks be in there?
As a learning tool?
No, but like how many? Like should Ewoks? Nobody should know what an Ewok is because when they land, like if that's the case, Leia would know what an Ewok is.
No, I mean, yeah, that. I mean, it's not national. I see it as it's
Exotic.
It's some kind of underground crime lord's like trophy room or something like that, and it's just there for us. But yeah, you're right. Like maybe, but what if? So we see it and we're like Ewoks, and then that's it. Like that is like a panning shot.
Yeah,
and then you could say Han is not even remote looking in that direction. They go out of their way. That is acceptable as well.
Totally. I mean, look, the villain in this movie, I think the villain in this movie is going to be Thandie Newton. And she's going to be playing a Pike. And Han Solo is going to be smuggling something for either her or for an opposition of hers. So That's what I think, and so that makes sense to me. Like if she is the head of this smuggling crime ring, they would have exotic things, and it won't just be Ewoks. It would be like different spices and different pop figures and other such things. Do you think Ewoks will show up ever again in a Star Wars film, like living, not just
James?
In like
I would love that.
Why?
Because they are brave warriors. Brave eco warriors, and I love them, and they're Ewoks.
By the way, the trailer
I
just
went
dropped.
to another place.
The trailer just dropped.
By the by,
we'll put the picture of the Ewok on our Facebook page.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Facebook.com. Rebel Scum Podcast.
I'm really excited for the Solo trailer. Do you think we'll see that Ewok shot in the trailer?
I hope so.
I don't.
Oh, in the trailer. I thought you meant the movie. I'm tired.
I wonder if it'll be in the I think in the movie you'll see it like this.
No, it'll
like
be in the
Maz's
movie.
cast
Yeah,
with
no,
everything.
I won't. You won't see it in the trailer.
I'm very
0%.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this.
Is that all?
I'm obviously excited for this movie. We created a show called Parsecs for this movie because of the excitement.
Yeah.
This is my number one most anticipated movie of the year. Because I was thinking about other movies that are coming out this year, and none of them hold a candle to Solo. Oh wait. That must mean that I'm being paid off by Disney.
My most anticipated movie of the year is Peter Rabbit, starring General Hux. Boom.
All right, guys. This has been an episode of Parsecs. We will be back with you whether or not there is a trailer. But, we've got 5 months to go until this movie comes out. Actually, 5 months exactly tomorrow.
Ooh.
What if the trailer comes out tomorrow on the 5-month anniversary? Like, 5 months, boom, trailer. Let's check Good Morning America's Twitter.
555. Is there a 555? 555. 555.
Well, it can't be 555. So what's Good Morning America's Twitter handle? Good
Morning America.
Everybody just stop watching.
No, 25 is 5 times 5, okay? And there's 100 days tomorrow. 5 times 20 is 100. What? 5. I'm pulling out the hashtag, the fives. Hashtag fives. And then fives, the clone trooper comes back to life, and he's in this movie. No. This podcast has derailed.
Good Morning just showed this really, really amazing picture of
Eugene Levy.
Look at that face. That's a Canadian boy right
Canadian
there.
favorite.
Right there, Eugene Levy. I grew up with him.
When you hold it up there, it looks like I'm on a show with him. So pan it like this. Oh, wrong way. So Eugene, when you were on SCTV, did you just hate John Kane? No.
No. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching Parsecs. We will be back later tonight with the 78th episode of the Rebel Scum podcast. Until then, Brock, you were always scum.
Trailer scum.
Hey scumbags, thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up on our video. As always, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rebel Scum Podcast, for all the latest videos.